Newburg. My name is Allie. I'm the Director of Student Ministries, Young Adults, and Communications here at Newburg, and today I'm so excited to share in our first Monday Minute of 2022. Now, before we get started, I want to just emphasize a few awesome things that are kicking us off this year. First, our ministry programs are starting back up this week. We'll have Lectio tomorrow. Even though the office is still closed for the holiday, we still have Lectio with Frank Dunbar online or in person. As well as our student ministry programs are kicking back up with the Hangout and Sunday Youth Group, and our music ministry programs and all their rehearsals. Women Connecting Through Christ will continue meeting, as well as our Sunday school program will still be up and running on Sundays during worship. And Deeper Faith will be meeting via Skype. As well, lastly, our winter apparel drive is coming to its end of our donations. This Sunday is the last Sunday we will be collecting for the winter apparel drive. So if you have any warm, cozy, new, or gently used apparel items, please drop those off to the church in their donation bin by the Welcome Center. Now, as we go into this devotional, you'll notice that I'm actually back at the church. I recorded this devotional a while back for our students during the pandemic. And as I listened back to it and tried to seek out a message for today, I actually thought it was pretty fitting to kick us off for this year. So right now, let's head it back to the past alley for you and I to join in a moment together in devotion. And as well, I want to remind you, if you haven't already, to like this video and subscribe. It really helps us out and make sure that you can continue seeing these videos at the top of your feed. Now, let us continue and join in a moment of devotion together. Today, I want to talk about feeling lost to feeling known. These are words that we use a lot, and sometimes we talk about them what might feel like a little too much. But I think that there's a great reason we talk about them a lot. It's because so often we find ourselves trying to do things where we feel lost at the end of it. We try to accomplish these goals, and at the end of it, we're excited we did it, and then we feel lost again because there's a sense of need or wanting to feel known in something else or being forgotten, it feels like. But that doesn't need to happen. The reason that we often can find that we're feeling lost is because I think that we forget a very important element. We forget who created us and who knows us. No matter what, we read in Scripture so often that God knows us. In Psalms 139, it often says, it's just a whole psalm about how much God knows you. He created you in your mother's womb. He made you who you are. He knows when you rise. He knows when you fall. He knows when you have exciting moments. And he knows when you're hurting. He knows when the seas are calm, and he knows when they're rough. This whole psalm explains that God knows us. So oftentimes I feel like when we're feeling that lost moment, maybe we just need to check ourselves to see, have we prayed? Have we asked God? Have we included God? And do we remember that God knows us? I encourage you today to read Psalms 139. You have been and you will be. You have seen and you will see. You know when I rise, when I fall, when I come or go. You see it all. You hung the stars and you move the sea. Still you know me, oh, oh. you will see. You know when I rise and when I fall, when I come or go, you see it all. You hung the stars and you move the sea, and still